You are standing at the edge of a technological cliff, clutching a device that feels perfectly familiar yet increasingly ancient in a world moving at light speed. That veteran phone in your pocket with the flat aluminum edges still looks sharp, and it still handles your daily scrolls and messages without much of a fuss. It is a reliable slab of glass and metal that you can pick up for a bargain price these days. It even runs the latest software updates, which makes it feel like it is still part of the conversation. But there is a massive shift happening under the hood of the newest budget release that makes the gap feel like a canyon. The heart of the new phone is built on a tiny, incredibly efficient architecture that leaves the older processor in the dust. We are talking about a jump in speed that changes how you interact with every single app. Multitasking becomes fluid rather than a struggle. Then there is the battery life. This is where you really feel the upgrade in your soul. The new model offers an incredible 9 extra hours of video playback. Think about that for a second. That is almost an entire extra workday of power without hunting for a wall outlet. You go from worrying about your battery percentage by lunch to finishing the day with plenty of juice to spare. The camera gets a massive overhaul too. It moves from a standard sensor to a high-resolution powerhouse that can even fake a zoom lens with incredible clarity. You are getting 4 times the starting storage compared to what that older model offered at launch. No more deleting photos just to take a video at a concert. The move to the universal charging standard is another huge win. You can finally throw away those old proprietary cables and use the same cord for your laptop and your phone. But the real heartbreak for owners of the older model is the new intelligence layer. This is not just a software update you can download later. The artificial intelligence features being woven into everything right now require a specific kind of hardware brain. The older model simply lacks the physical components to run these tools. It is a hardware lockout that no amount of software magic can fix, essentially a wall you cannot climb. If you stay with the veteran device, you are essentially watching the future happen from the sidelines. Of course, the older phone is still a great value for a secondary device or for someone who just needs the basics. It still has a beautiful screen and solid build quality. But if you want to be part of the next era of mobile computing, the choice becomes very clear. You get more storage, way more battery, a vastly superior camera, and the ability to actually use the new intelligence features. The price jump is real, but when you look at the sheer amount of tech packed into the new entry, it feels like a fair trade. You are paying for longevity and a seat at the table for the next several years of innovation. The older device served as well, but its runway is finally getting shorter. It is time to look forward. You are looking at a device that bridges the gap between affordable and futuristic. It brings a level of polish that used to be reserved for the most expensive professional models. Even the screen protection has been upgraded significantly, making it much more resistant to those annoying scratches that seem to appear out of nowhere. Making the switch is about ensuring your digital life stays fast, capable, and secure as the software we use every day becomes more demanding. If your current device is struggling to keep up with the pace of the modern world, the answer is right in front of you. It is a transition from the past to the future. You deserve a tool that works as hard as you do,